cannot believe this. Grappling? Tuning? Really? Hello, ComancheNative here, and I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know what? Let me put this newspaper away because this is ridiculous. Let's go down to the deep, dark tunnels of Nerfed City. Now, they say 150 fixes, but let's talk about the cook. The cook can no longer hear dead bodies, which is actually pretty good. They still can hear the generator, and that's about it. That's it. I thought, hello, wait. I thought the cook was supposed to be pretty good, but now the cook is like, blah. Example number 1. Now, I see Danny, but I can't hear Danny. Oh, you mean I can see Danny move, but I cannot hear Danny? What? Before, if I could see Danny move and I use my hearing, I could highlight Danny. But now that has been tossed out into the trash next to the feet, fingers, so on and so forth. Because a lot of complaints have been going on about the cook, and I said cook was going to be nerfed. And yes, that's true. Playing the cook is like playing nobody. It's a person who just locks things up. That's it. Highlighting these guys is useless. So how do you counter this? Well, you have to get on the mic and you have to make an estimate guess on where they're at. Anyone who played the cook and say, oh, this is great, this is good tuning for the cook, they're lying. They are lying because the cook can't. The cook is nothing now. The cook is just a person with locks. Connie's still downstairs. Even me highlighting Connie. Look at this. Just poof. What? What? My brothers played the cook and they were like, I can't do anything. I can't even. It's like, and they don't even want to play the cook now because of this new wonderful change. So now the cook has been reduced to a person who just kind of slows you down a little bit. That's it. That's all. Now, why would you reduce a killer to just slow you down? I understand TCM wants to make everybody happy, but by only making the victims happy, you are not thinking about the killers at all. And you need the killers in this game more than you need the victims. That's the truth. Now the standoff, or I'm going to say the standoff ish. This is called the grappling part of the minigame. Minigame, really, because lately the victims have been winning over and over and over again. I'm sitting here trying my best to stop them, but I've been noticing a lot of victims have been trying to engage this minigame, and that's because they're winning all the time. Whoa! 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 Oh, this is funny. I am the devil. Ah! Ah! Trust me, I've been called worse. Now, the clips that you're watching is the two killers disconnected, and I'm the only killer here. Of course, the victims knew about it, so they started getting sweaty to troll me. That's it. That's what's going on. And I totally understand that when people troll other people in games, they feel very small and they want to feel big. And through a video game, they feel big. I totally get it. It's called empathy. I understand you. I understand you. Do you understand me? No, they don't. Because people who have empathy meet people who have absolutely no empathy at all. So, that's just how that goes. Well, the rest of the match is not really interesting, only because Anna never leaves. This was a 45-minute match because they wanted to troll me. Kind of boring. That's alright, though. I was trying to get some points. I like getting points, even if I have things maxed out. It's fun. So I think the TCM developers, if you are listening, I'm a killer main. I think you need to give Hitchhiker the ability to trap the ladder and the bow switch properly. And I also think you need to rework Cook and give Cook back his hearing. Now, for everyone out there who is saying, well, wait a minute, what about pay to win? Well, pay to win is Danny, and it's the truth. Danny has the ability to look at a television or a light bulb and learn how to efficiently open up a switch, a valve, car battery, a gate, whatever, I don't know, the world, and keep it open for the victims to escape. That's pay to win. Nancy, yeah, she has the ability to see where the victims are, but the vision is blurry, so you have to level her up. And she can't tell everybody where a victim is for the entire family. Whoever plays Nancy has to get on the mic and tell them where the last victim is. And at the beginning, when her vision is blurry, she has to know the map in order for her to give good intel. Because if she doesn't know the map, if whoever's playing Nancy does not know the map, they can give bad intel. That's it. That's it. Nancy is not paid to win. Danny is. And it's the truth. It is the truth. Now, you may disagree with me and everything, and you have that ability, you have that option, that's no problem, but it's the truth. Danny is paid to win. And it makes me think, will they introduce another killer? They introduced Nancy, but she can't go through any crawl spaces. Will they introduce a new character that can move through things? I keep hearing this talk about they're going to have Johnny with his shirt off. I'm like, okay, that's cosmetic. That's like getting excited for, I don't know, ruby slippers. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, where's the ability? If you're going to have Johnny with his shirt off, all those people who really wanted to see Johnny with his shirt off, they should have it to where when you look at Johnny, you turn to stone. Make him a Medusa. Make him a Medusa. Make it to where any victims that are near him and he's there, that their abilities stop working for them. He has that, because if you look at the info for Johnny, they talk about his good looks, how handsome he was, you know. Well, make it to where any victims who are around Johnny with his shirt off, their abilities can no longer work, which will force them not to look at him and run. That would be funny. That would be really funny. I'm just saying that would be really funny. Oh, man. Anyway, this match is kind of boring because this Anna, all Anna does is just stay. So let's move on to the next clip because I'm telling you, it's silly. I thought, okay, she's leaving. Wrong. Wrong. Oh, goodness. Talk about matches getting long for no reason. Wait a minute. When this happens, right here, when this happens, I think Grandpa should be howling at level 5 right off. Especially if the two killers disconnected and you're the only one. I think that would be kind of funny. And if Bubba isn't in the match, the barricades down in the basement should just disappear. Because they will run back down to the basement and they'll go back and forth over those barricades. And make the match even longer. I thought the whole point of making it to where you're sitting in the lobby and the match finally happens, you rush it to where you're inside the game playing. I thought that was the whole point, you know, but some of the victims like to troll the killers, especially when they know that this person disconnected, that person disconnected. Yeah. It gets kind of, you know, tedious and boring. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's not supposed to be boring. Come on now. All right, let's go to the next clip. Besides losing the standoffs more and more, Grandpa's yell doesn't highlight the victims as much. All they have to do is go through a crawl space or a barricade, and then they're no longer highlighted. And I'm like, when did that happen? They nerfed Grandpa's yell for the victims. And I'm thinking, come on, Texas Chainsaw Massacre development team. Is it because you have family members who are playing victims that you feel that the game needs this to happen? Let's nerf the killers so the victims can win over and over and over again. Well, if they're going to come up against me, I'm going to try my best to kill them. That's just it. And you can nerf the game as much as you can, but if I'm very skillful and I'm quick enough and fast enough and keep going, I'm going to kill them. Now, Danny was away from game, so that's why he was easy to kill here. But I want you guys to take note of how many hits it takes for these victims to take now. So enjoy the clip. Oh, behind you, Cook! Oh no, she's going around.
You got something good cooking up for us?
I'm following Anna. I like to consider myself a grandpa guardian if I'm running a blood build, but I did notice that no matter what, it is getting harder and harder to stop the victims from stabbing grandpa. Here is one case in point. I slowed it down. Now, if you think of reality being real, I clearly stopped Anna from stabbing grandpa. But the game said, no, she stabbed grandpa. She's a victim. She stabbed grandpa. Ah, goodness. Anyway, moving on to the next clip. Please enjoy. Now, I have to say, I should have used my ability. I would have known better, but I didn't. Sorry, Cook. Oh, sorry, Cook. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive. Please forgive. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll go get one of my traps. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, she's going in. She's coming towards you, Cook.
Kind of like it. You're so squirming.
Dang, she can take a hit. Oh, she's cheating. What? How is that possible? Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, good try. Good game. Good game. Good game. So the grappling tuning, this is the results for the killers now. And the only reason why I killed this person was because I closed the door before I went upstairs. I used common sense to kill this person. Ouch. I mean, yay me, but ouch for the game. Well, killer mains, if there are any killer mains still left in the game, we just have to adjust to the horrible changes that are being going on, that have went on. But this is ComancheNative, and I hope to kill you later, if I'm lucky enough.